Kelly does.
See, Can she on? Can you just bring her in right now? And like, can we start this party early? Because
let's start the party early.
Let's start it early.
All right, let's go. KellyInVegas joining the show.
I do not know the movie House Party. I don't know movies, but just hearing Kid and Play, you know exactly what movie it is.
And then there's the dance. Like Kelly, get your fucking girl here.
I don't remember much of the movie, and I am not a movie person, but come on.
I can't quote movies.
I don't think you were born yet. I'm gonna Google it.
I know The Hangover and I know Mean Girls.
Come on, I got 5 left. How old are you?
Kelly or me?
You.
1990. It was not out yet.
No, hell fucking no, she wasn't alive. Her parents weren't even thinking about having her at that point. When were you born? Like 95, 94?
94.
Oh shit, that's when I graduated high school. Fuck,
my mom didn't even know if she wanted to marry my dad yet at that point.
All right, well, listen, we're giving you dating advice. We're not talking about your parents. Let's keep them out of this. We don't need any
to talk about them because I think that's part of the whole issue here, Coach.
Wow, interesting. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Go ahead, Kelly. Please.
Because listen, Ariel, okay, there's a lot of psychology that goes in this. Ariel is the firstborn child. Firstborn children historically have different sets of, whether it's expectations, different life experiences, because they helped raise their younger siblings. I understand not wanting to settle. Her mother is also a Capricorn, which is another scientific astrology perspective. And Capricorns demand almost perfection. Then throw in Ariel being a Virgo, who is just completely out of her mind.
Virgos, Ariel. That's great. All right, go ahead.
You're the most exciting Virgo male I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but Virgo men and Virgo women are very different. The whole point being, and when I say this, is her having a Capricorn mother who demands perfection and her not wanting to ever settle or any idea of
or fail
of settling. It is a recipe for disaster. That's why we have to bring in the parents. Darren would just be happy that she married like a fun guy that likes to drink a little bit and hang out by the pool and go to Aruba.
As long as he likes sports.
Perfect.
That's all dad needs. Mom needs money. Dad needs someone that likes sports. And I would like to love them.
I would love them. I just think that sometimes when we're looking for a person, perfection is just an unfair advantage.
There's a time and a place for everything. Kelly and I will be going to the premier lacrosse game in August in Boston. So Kelly and I went with our friend Pam. Kelly and I went with our friend Pam to this Yankees-Rays game. So Ariel is all very excited.
There's like 500 people there. We're fucking fans. You guys should have played.
Trop, rest in peace. But
I'm
so excited to go to the Rays-Yankees game for our friends' Viva Tequila Seltzer event. And I show up to the Viva Tequila Seltzer event, the pregame, at the bar. And I'm just having a good time with all our friends. We all live in Vegas and Florida and Boston and New York. And we're all in Tampa. And you all know I'm a Yankees fan. So then we get into the stadium. And after like 3 hours of pre-gaming, Kelly says to me in the stadium, "Why aren't you talking to the guy over there?" And I go, "What guy?" She's like, "That guy." I'm like, "Oh, who?" I thought he's just a follower that like came to our event.
She thought he was like a fan.
And she goes, "No, he's here to meet you. It's like a blind date."
Oh, wait, I have to burn a second one in the first half. I got 4 left. Wait a minute, Kelly, you gotta fucking. This girl was probably 2 sheets in a wig. She's probably done by now.
First of all, it's better that way. She's a lot more fun than sober Ariel.
Wow.
Second of all,
that's your boyfriend.
I was not told about any of this until like 24 hours before. Our friend Chris, his mom Val, is a saint. This woman is one of my favorite people on the planet. She texted me months before and said, "Hey, I think I met the perfect guy for Ariel. He lives in Tampa, is his only problem. He's Jewish. He's good looking. He is into baseball. He's got all of these boxes that are checked." I'm like, okay, great. Love that. Anyway, I did not put 2 and 2 together that she was going to invite him to this event. So while we're at the event, she's like, "That's the guy." And I'm like, okay. Like at that point in time, sober, walking in at 11 a.m., I'm not going to say, "Hey, Ariel, there's a guy here that Val set you up on this awkward date," so that the entire date is awkward. I just thought, hey, listen, if they're going to talk to each other, let it be natural. But then I'd had too many Vivas, and I'm like, can you go talk to this guy? Like, this is weird now. Like, he's
and
like,
I'm like, who? Why doesn't the guy talk to me? Red flag.
I agree. You should also talk to Ariel.
No, listen, as a guy, you gotta step up to the plate. I mean, you may have to swing like fucking Pete Incaviglia billion and close your eyes and swing for the fences, but I mean, at least step up to the plate and fucking batter up, So, all right, Ariel, like, listen, big brother advice being 40, almost 49 and divorced. Take your time. Don't settle.
Take your time, coach. Coach, women. Oh, whoa. I'm going to disagree with you here. Women do not have an infinite amount of time. I have lots of time. I'm not having children. I could just be single tomorrow and start all over again. And nobody would bat an eye. When you want to have children, particularly more than one, unless she's got an IVF fund going on GoFundMe right now that I don't know about.
Never know.
We don't have that much time.
My mom might.
Hey, listen, you can freeze eggs. There's a lot of shit you can do, Kelly. Let's be honest. Let's be real.
She is not frozen, said
I don't like needles.
Oh, I can't help you with that one. That's fucking something else. All right, so Ariel, let's say you lower your standards a little bit. I'm not saying like go from like a 10 to like a 3, but maybe go from like a 10 to a 7, but like a 9 in fun. You need fun.
She needs fun.
You need a fun person. You need someone that you can go to a game with. You can go out to dinner. Low maintenance. Right? Shalom. Nice Jewish boy. Maybe go to synagogue. You go to synagogue. Maybe see what you can find there. But I just think maybe bring it down just. Right, Kelly,
Is
just
it bad to meet someone at a sporting event?
Oh, then that's fate for you.
Here's
you
the
need
thing.
To meet someone there.
Coach, tell me this. Would you not rather meet somebody like out in the wild? Like these, I don't understand the dating app thing. Because I think it is so wildly wrong to just swipe left, swipe right, all these things, right? Like, so I've been with the same guy for 10 years.
Oh, God bless
you. And if
20-year-old
Kelly said, here is all of the criteria that I have, it is not, because your life changes, your life evolves. What you want in your 20s is like, oh, I need this hot guy that plays this sport and does these things. But the reality is you got to be able to have a conversation with this person. You want to spend your Sunday mornings with this person, having coffee, potentially marrying this person, potentially having children with this person. Like the realities of what your day-to-day life is going to look like is very hard to find on an app. It is just so.
I agree. And I have trusted Kelly 2 separate times with 2 different guys she set me up
We're going to talk about the billionaire, because you're actually going to go out with my friend whose idea was the billionaire.
Whoa. Time out.
That was Colt's idea?
That was Colt's friend. How do you think I hooked you guys up?
I don't think he knows what his type is.
It doesn't matter what the type is. It doesn't matter what the type is.
It doesn't dude have money.
It's a billionaire with a
His daddy has money.
But it don't matter. Daddy
it does. He says he doesn't want to work again in his life. He just wants to live off daddy's money. Ew.
You should date the billionaire with no personality. I mean, I'm sorry. It was worth
a shot. If you don't want to work, you're a loser.
I'll date him. If he's got money, daddy's money.
He might like your type. He might like you. I was convinced that he was not into me.
Hey, listen. I mean, shit. Billionaire with a B?
And then the other guy was not a billionaire, but he did have some money, and he was Jewish. But then when he canceled our plans because of snow, I asked to reschedule that week, and he told me that I want marriage tomorrow, and he can't give it to me. All the time reschedule a date for the same week. He was a psychopath, and Kelly saw the text. She saw the text. It wasn't me.
Oh, so you're 1-1. So what happened to the billionaire?
2.
No, what happened to the billionaire?
I'm like 0-7. Are you kidding me? There's other people that I have collaborated. The pickleball guy she didn't like because he owns a pickleball gym.
He doesn't own a pickleball gym. He does for Equinox.
You should follow up because he does now.
Well, all he liked was pickleball, and I wasn't into it.
No one said you have to like pickleball. It is what it is. All I'm saying is we're not ever. Brett is quiet. I am loud, right? There's a yin and a yang. He doesn't like when I am. So you know what? The wedding I went to over the weekend, he's like, I don't want to go. I don't know anybody. And you know what? I took his sister-in-law and we had the best time at the wedding. I think that the idea of relationships has to be this like always together, always on the same page, always is inherently wrong. Men and women are so drastically different. Like, have you ever heard of the old grandma saying, that like don't lose your girlfriends when you get married and all these things. It's because we need each other to do the fun things we actually want to do. Your husband, and you're gonna hate this, is for procreation, for wealth generation, for building a home. I'm sorry. Like, I don't think that you're not gonna find a soulmate that's 6'1", that's Jewish, that has the same child rearing.
Are there 6'1" Jewish guys out there, period?
No, I never said 6'1".
I'm just meaning like when you're looking for, when you have 5 criteria, picking 3 of them is okay, but needing all 5 boxes checked.
Have fun, has to support me raising my kids Jewish.
Yes.
And you should like sports, because if you don't really
and
like
how much money does he have to make?
No, he just has to be ambitious and know how to be like, there's a difference between
because I know lots of ambitious broke men.
Those people aren't ambitious, they're fake ambitious. They're ambitious.
Listen, I just want to chime in here, and I'm going to give you a test because someone brought it in the chat. I want to test Ariel's movie knowledge one more time. Okay?
It's a 0.
Ready? I'm converting to Jewish this weekend.
And baby, when I tell you the boy got his own money, that means the boy got his own money. Can you name the movie?
No.
Oh, Coming to America. God,
if it's not from Overboard, The Hangover, or Mean Girls, I don't know.
Hangover is great. I don't even know what Overboard is.
I don't know.
It's a great movie. It's actually an older movie. It's my mom's favorite movie, and I can quote the whole thing.
You gotta go watch Major.
I'm not a bitch.
League,
Everybody wants to be me. That's my favorite line from the movie.
No. Major League, Coming to America, Trading Places, House Party. I'm giving you like some of the black movies now. Boomerang
with Eddie Murphy.
Yes, we have to. We gotta help her, Kelly. We gotta help her. We're gonna give you a list.
I get way too much. She told me that Rays game was the worst time she's ever had with me, and I had a great time.
I actually didn't talk to her until our friend Pam accidentally ate honey that she was allergic to and almost went into like anaphylactic shock. So that was when I decided to break the ice with Kelly.
Well,
unbeknownst to me, I didn't even know she was really that mad. She was just yelling at me in the car, and I just thought it was like a normal Saturday.
Oh, well, maybe that's the way y'all get down. But listen,
it's always a shit show with Kelly and I, which is why at the end of July, Coach, if you want to come to the Yankees-Phillies game, you're more than welcome to join.
Hey, listen, I don't know. Like, you guys, I'm like almost 50 next year. Like, y'all will run
Kelly.
fucking.
I'm just kidding.
Wow. I'm not getting involved in that one. I'll let Kelly. She was waiting for that one for a while. I guarantee you to do that on there. But you text me the date.
27th of July, I think.
That's Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna do our own version of Pick It in the Park because it conflicts with our PLL weekend, and PLL conflicted with me going to Ireland for the K-State game. It's gonna be a wild 3 weekends in a row. I'm gonna say that 4 weekends in a row.
Is that a Sunday?
Saturday, we're going.
Saturday. You mean a
26th? Sorry, 26th.
Ooh, all right. I may put that on my calendar.
We'll probably have free drinks at Billy's. So.
Hey, sure. Hello. Yeah. By the way, you go to fucking Billy's. I went there and I got like 2 drinks. It was like $80. Like, they're gouging you over there.
Really? I haven't paid for a drink there in years.
Oh, what?
I knew that was coming.
Maybe there's a nice 6'1" Jewish boy there for you.
Honestly, it's all Jews and Italians in there, so I have a really good shot at Billy.
Hey, Shalom, how you doing? You're right there.
I'm telling you,
Kelly says I shouldn't meet someone at a bar.
Listen, if someone's got a nice guy, fun, like a 7, 8 look, 9, 10 personality.
Everyone's hotter at Billy's.
Please.
Yeah. It is very dark in there.
Yeah, it's dark and everybody's drunk, so everybody's hot.
No, but even if you pregame, everyone to the Yankees hat, and a Yankees hat makes you hotter.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
all right, so now he also has to be a Yankees fan, so he's hotter.
Well, if you're in a Red Sox hat, it's already like.
No.
Yeah, I knew that. But listen, let me put a button on this. Here's the reality. I think that women are at peak success level, right? Like we have hit an awesome level My grandmother's building airplanes during World War II, and she fought so hard for this. Like, I just like to back it up to like the 90s. Like, can we just back maybe like early 2000s, just a little bit, where like men used to be protectors and providers and all these things that we want, but unfortunately, women can't have it both ways. So I think we just need to,
Fair.
just back it on up a little bit and just let it just let it be. Like, we don't need to be this like controlling, psychotic, you know what?
Now you're making me look like
I
I'm
didn't
not.
say
I'm
you.
really
I said
chill.
us. I was generalizing women as a whole, as an entire species. I think some of us, myself included, just need to let it back it up just a little bit, and maybe more of us would, I say us still again, would find more love and happiness in our lives and more fulfillment. Because I think that's ultimately what people are searching for.
I agree. And you know what, Ariel? I changed my fucking mind. I think you should go out tonight.
Oh yeah, she should absolutely go out tonight.
I am going out
I
tonight.
thought you weren't. I thought you were.
I am. I said I was. You told me not to go out.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen.
You said the weather is shit.
I'm
out
worried
here.
about
What
your
do you
hair.
think?
I don't have that problem. Like, I can go outside. I'm not worried about any of this shit.
Is it raining in New York?
I mean, it's
On
gonna
and off.
it's gonna pour. It's gonna pour tonight. So get out before the rain. How about that?
There you go.
I'll try my best, but I'm gonna go watch the games. Coach James Young, thanks for coming on
Thanks,
and
Coach.
somewhat
See
defending
you guys.
me.
Have a good one.